Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Kam'mels Hour. Yes, this is Kam'mels Hour. And let me tell you a little bit about Kam'mels Hour. The deal with Kam'mels, because Kam'mel is a couple of my businesses that I run, or that I own, or that I created, or whatever, however you want to look at it. But yeah, and this is Kam'mels Hour because we're going to talk about a lot of things that Kam'mels offer. And it's going to be awesome. I'm not going to be on here an hour, but this is Kam'mels Hour, okay? Or should I say Kam'mels Minute or Kam'mels Moment? But anyway, this is our first time on, so I'm just kind of doing a trial run and everything. So my name is Rachel Brown, for those who don't know, but there's some on here that has subscribed to my YouTube knows that I am Rachel Brown. And Rachel Brown was birthed out of Huntsville, Alabama. Yes, and I am married with children. I'm married with a daughter, and I have a couple of grandkids. That's my background. Also, with that being said, I want to talk a little bit about my business that I have. My first business that I actually birthed was my home care. And the name of the home care business is Heartwarming Angels Home Care. And what we do at Heartwarming Angels is that we cater to the needs of those who need us, if that makes sense. Like, it's not only set up for the elderly care, it's set up for anybody with a disability or just need a companionship, because you got people who need just someone to be with them, or someone to run errands for them, or go get prescriptions, or just different things in that area, or maybe cook for them, or clean, or do a little light housekeeping. So when Heartwarming Angels Home Care, when people think of elderly care, no, it's not elderly care, because the elder is not the only one that's sick. You have young people that's sick too. And the background of my home care business is that I had been a CNA. I got my certification in 1999. So I've been certified for that long. I worked in a nursing home for 12 years. Then I did hospice of North Alabama for 5 years. So I had a lot of experience in the healthcare. I then went to do my own business. I started going sitting with people as a caregiver. Then they asked me to do other things that a CNA are qualified to do. So I had to, step up to the plate and start to do that. Then I started doing a lot of nursing work as well, help with wound care and different things like that. So I kind of like put all my skills and ability together, got all my certifications that I needed, got my license that I needed, and all the above. And then I ended up birthing this business, Heartwarming Angels Home Care. So if you're looking for a caregiver, or you're looking for one to assist you with your family in any type of way, feel free to contact us. But to move on from that, then my second business that I came up with was Kam'mel's Closet. And what Kam'mel's Closet is, it's a boutique. It's really a closet. The closet. Come into my closet, like come into my world, come into my situation where you could come over, see what I'm about. I started off in my home where people were coming over to my home and just peeping all my clothing out, seeing what it is they liked and they wanted. I started off with plus size women because me, as you can see, is a plus size woman as well. So I know a lot of times that people always ask me, where do you get this from? Or where do you get that from? And I just be picking and choosing and finding everything all over the place. I be on the website. I be going here and there and just be shopping, shopping, shopping. And everybody always asks me where I get my items from. So I say, hey, if I can do this for me and I like it and I love it, I can do this for others. So I took on opening up a suite where I can have my clothing there, I can have a dressing room there, and we could be able to communicate and talk about things that most women like to talk about. And being a plus size woman, you have a lot of women out here who don't have that security, or kind of insecure about their weight. They look good in their clothes, they look good where they go when they dress up, but they don't think that they look good. So I want to be an inspiration to people to be able to help dress you, help you get your confidence back. Sometimes when we get in a relationship and we separate from our boyfriends or whatever, then we become insecure. We don't think we look good anymore because they don't think we look good anymore. But they don't understand that they have missed out on their blessing. And we got to shine behind a breakup. And, and then if you're going on an occasion, you're going to a out to eat, or you're going to a business event, or whatever it is you're going, or going to the Essence Fest, whatever. Come over to Kam'mels Closet and let's do a consultation. We can consultate. You can consultate with me. We could talk about what you're interested in, what you like, what you want to wear, how you want it to fit. And if I got what you need in my place, you can try things on. If not, then we can go over things, look at some things that I got on the website, and pick and choose what you want. And then you can get that outfit that your heart so desire. And then you could say, hey, Rachel Brown assisted me with this outfit here. Because that's what Rachel Brown do. So come on over and see us over here at Kam'mels Closet. And then from that point on, then you got Kam'mels House of Styles. Because with Kam'mels House of Style, we also not so much in the closet to help you get what you need to wear. But when you come over into the salon part of it, then we can style you also. We can pin your hair up. We can shampoo, blow dry, and silk press you out. We can also shampoo your hair, and we can actually lock you up. Or we can two-strand twist you and do a twist out. Or we can do a sew-in on your hair, or whatever you desire. Just look me up at Kam'mels House of Styles on the Facebook. Also look up Kam'mels Closet on Facebook too. And you can look up Heartwarming Angels on Facebook as well. But anyway, to move on from that, and that's my business, my money-making business. That's where I make my money and compassion in what it is I do, so I can be of service to you guys. Okay? But anyway, with all that being said, but last but not least, and I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to get off here, I have another business I have an organization, a nonprofit organization, and the name of my nonprofit organization is DMAR Ministries. DMAR Grief Ministry is what I birthed. And where the name DMAR comes from is my son's name was Demetrius Marcel. And so I just used the D in the Mar and made it be representation of him, because I lost him in 2003. And when I lost my son in 2003, that was the worst day of my life. The worst day. I mean, you couldn't imagine unless you lost one too. But it was the worst day of my life. I lost my son in 2003. And so with that being said, I decided to start up a ministry, a grief ministry, because I look at it like this. Everybody needs someone to talk to. Everybody needs someone to talk to. Everybody needs someone to be in their corner when they're going through. We all are going through sorry about that. We all are going through situations where we need to talk to someone. We need somebody to assist us. We need somebody to tell us how they got through the situation that they were in. We need someone for those things. But it's hard to get out of here and reach out here to people who've never lost a loved one, or someone who's never lost a child, or whatever, or somebody that might not even be battling with it at all. They're not even grieving, period, because you have to grieve to be able to get in a comfort zone, to be able to get to a healing process. So that's what we're going to be doing in the nonprofit organization that I have in my grief comfort. I have someone licensed who can come in and talk with us. I have someone that's a pastor who lost children and a grandchild that can come in and talk with us, so we can hear both sides of the story, see how they got through, or see how they're going through, and how we can all work together to make this thing work for us. I mean, because when I lost my son, my heart was broken. And it hasn't mended back all the way yet. But I'm in a good place in my life. I'm in a good place in my mind. I'm in a good place, Do I think about my son? Heck yeah, I think about my son all the time. Like, Lord, if you were here, all the stuff that's going on, I don't even know if I can make it. I'm struggling in this life. But I thank God I'm here, and I want to do the best that I can for those that I can help. and those that can help me. So go to my page, DMAR Ministries on Facebook, and check me out. And hey, maybe it be something that you may be interested in, or maybe we can help one another. You can help me, and I can help you. But I've been on here, look like to me already 10 minutes, so I went 10 minutes longer than I had planned to go on. But I did cover a couple things, and I hope that I'm able to help you with your situation. If you need to ever contact me, you can contact me at Kam'mels Closet at gmail.com. That's KAMMELSKLOSET at gmail.com. Okay? So look forward to talking with you all soon. Hope you have a great and wonderful day. Bye.